Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom, where this video is going to be important to me. Why? Well, we are delving back into the Convergence of Fate storyline in regards to Beast-Yeast, but this one's important because we are delving to the land of Burning Spice. And I say this is important primarily because this is most likely going to involve Golden Cheese Cookie, the polar opposite of Burning Spice Cookie. Now, I do want to bear in mind, if you haven't seen the last video, I do recommend that you do so, because it was basically about one seemingly final ball between Mystic Flower and, Dark Cacao Cookie. And let's be honest, that kind of went, it went sicko mode. It just went sicko mode or something. I don't know. But with that being said, while I go through that, I will be trying to read comments from this video over here, being cooking food for the Beast Cookies. Cooking food for the Bear Jelly Sweet Rush event, which was... pretty good. Anyways, with that being said, still, if you want to leave your questions and comments down in the comment section below for me to read down the videos, feel free to do so, because it could be random questions, comments, facts, or whatever. But whatever the case is, it could be any of those, and as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day, that's what kind of matters the most. Like, for example, Very is happy saying, why is my screen black? I don't know, it might be a glitch with YouTube. I don't think my video was bad. Or, like, glitched. Heck, Gamer was soon as even said, the what? You're lucky I don't remember my comment questions. Anyway, feet trampling on greed. This ain't gonna be good, is it? What are the other enemies? Yeah, spice plebs, of course. A saffron buffalo, shaman, and a pangolin, and a nutmeg tiger rider. Because of course there has to be nutmeg tiger riders if there's a nutmeg tiger cookie. Why the plum not? My gosh, my heart is racing. I thought I saw like a. Not like a leak, but like... I'll explain it later.
Ah! An earthquake? Ah!
Took you long enough, Golden Cheese Cookie? You certainly took your time. I was starting to get bored.
What?
Face the wrath of the Great Destroyer! I will crush your dough to pieces!
Rotting cheeses. It crushed the cookies like mere ants. They're nothing but crumbs. Our allies are falling. This power is too great for them to withstand. Help! I can't move.
Those feet leave only strawberry jam and crumbs behind.
Mozzarella cookie! Crumbs! All I can do is block these invisible attacks with my shield! We must take down Burning Spice Cookie before we all perish!
What just happened to her? Was she just getting, like, smacked with the axe? What happened? Like, even with what happened with, like, Dark Cacao, like, it took, like, a decent fight. Was it one axe swing? Is that all it took? This can't be how it just immediately goes from the get-go. Are you kidding me? It just started. It just began.
We must tend to our wounds.
Oh, no. Okay, this is great. This sucks. No, it's not. Yes, it is. We're screwed. Which, when I actually look back, wait, venom spewing, hello? I thought it would have had to do with, eternal sugar next time, but... Okay, well, we're about to plunder to the next level, but, I kind of had a thought. I was kind of weird, but, like, I would have expected giant axe to be falling, but, like, it's just, like, giant pairs of feet, which I did not understand. But then I was thinking to myself, are these, like... Are every single form of the beast, like, forming a body? Like, think about it. Like, even if we predict what Eternal Sugar Cookie is gonna have, which is a heart. Shadow Milk has eyes. Someone's, like, eyes. Mystic Flower has the arms and hands. Burning Spice has the legs and feet. Eternal Sugar has the heart. And Salt may have something else, like some sort of a soul or armor or whatever the pleb. But, that's my current, like, little statement of a prediction. I feel like it's like all the power is kind of forming like a part of the body of some way, which kind of represents their powers in some way, shape, or form, which kind of worries me. But I don't know how this is gonna end up, but this is not good. Of course, Mr. Cheese or Bloxy says the new mode requires a good mobile or a good PC and 3 minutes pay to win. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like 3 minutes does sound kind of pay to win-ish, especially in the later difficulties. And also, Truthfully does say no, I probably won't ever try it. My gosh. Well, good luck. And also, Alpha Xgram says, question of the day. No, I never had it. And also, for a question for you, I want, if you want to hang out with one of the Beast Cookie's minions, who would you pick? Sugarfly still on the table? If not, I'm gonna say Salt Cellar, because she's one of the only people who will say, like, nice things. If I'm being honest, I don't care what anyone says, she's, like, the nicest out of every single one of the Beast Cookie's minions. Like, she'll respect a place if it actually looks good and you treat her nice. So, I know it seems like the obvious, but sometimes the obvious is all you need. Oh my gosh, more cretins. Get these plugs out of here.
This is your end.
And from death to life.
Onward!
Hopefully this is all that there needs to be trampled with. Okay, and of course a bunch of little shrimps.
My axe thirsts for your jam!
Such strength!
You stopped my axe!
No! Hollyberry Cookie is sinking into the earth under Burning Spice Cookie's strikes! My spears!
Golden Cheese Cookie! I will trample your wings so you may never fly again!
Golden Cheese Cookie!
Ho ho! You've got some fight in you, I'll give you that!
The Great Destroyer knows no mercy. Let's see if you can weather the spice storm.
I can't see a thing!
Okay, I'm just gonna say it right now. Out of all the Beast Cookies, Burning Spice is
They
already doing
will
so much
learn
more.
to embrace
And I don't.
the
Obviously, that's
darkness.
not a good thing to actually tamper with. But I am just saying, compared to what Mystic Flower, like, don't get me wrong, Shadow Milk dealt with one beast and a couple other minions going insane, and then just got distracted by a dragon and a bunch of other plebs. Mystic Flower, like, almost had it, and then Dark Account and Stormbringer, and in fact, Wind Archer for both Mystic Flower and Shadow Milk just got ganked. And then Burning Spice is like, yeah, let me just kill everyone. Taking down Golden Cheese, taking down Hollyberry, Dark Cow's nowhere, Pure Vanilla's nowhere, Where the Plum is White Lily, like, seriously, Where the Plum is White Lily, oh, and all the minions are just dying. How the pleb is this gonna even turn out? Because so far, there's not a single thing in here that's giving us any sort of hope, any sort of revelation, anything at all. You play... Are we cooked? Is this how getting cooked feels like? I feel like this is what getting cooked feels like, and I don't like it. This is just this commentary. I don't like what's going on.
I can't see a thing!
It is about time your doom has reached you. Such is the price of your pathetic fantasies. Eternal abundance. Nothing more than your delusion. Blinded by your golden light, you failed to understand the limits of your power. Now, you will be swallowed up by the tide of change.
Tide of change? Don't make me laugh. Oh, but it's you. You who knows not how to love, only destroy. It is you who are doomed. Soon enough, you too will see it. I, however... I will see my day of gold. The great golden goddess will never be swallowed by the tide of change. When that day arrives, the Golden Cheese Kingdom's fountains will flow with abundance once more, and my precious denizens will raise their voices in jubilance, their cheers echoing throughout the desert. That day will arrive! This is no prophecy, but my divine proclamation!
Ha! The cycle of change is inevitable. Everything you have seen or done has already been repeated in history countless times. Yeah!
The stench of spice and strawberry jam.
Our golden queen.
Yes, our radiance.
The moon?
As I dream of the city of wizards and those who once dwelled there, you dream of your kingdoms, friends, the whole cookie world. Eternally, we wait. So let us never lose sight of our dream, no matter how lonely and scared we are. Let us never lose our path, for on this path lies our strength.
No. Must stay awake.
Can't keep my eyes open.
So sleepy.
Well, that's one way to take care of him. Just make him sleep. Because I guess when you're exerting so much force, of course, you're just bound to, like, pass out in exhaustion. Which, that's not even passing out. It basically just got hit. I thought they were just going to clear the spice storm. No, they just made all the giant behemoths just pass out. Oh, that's a way to do it.
What was that? Must have nodded off for a moment. What is this sorcery? Oh. This is...
Oh, pitiful tyrant of a bygone age. Bow your head before the goddess of eternal gold.
Ah!
Oh, your face is priceless.
You're...
You can call yourself the Master of Destruction all you want. But you will never surpass my greed.
Strange. Something feels out of place. This battle has been going on endlessly. As if... No. Why, you little... Using some trick to knock me out and scurrying off like a rat. A coward's move. Golden cheese cookie!
Your radiance. We've detected the signal that the illusion of the Golden City has terminated. Looks like Burning Spice Cookie is caught on.
He's quicker than he looks.
Guess the beast's skull wasn't just decoration.
Your radiance. We secured a safe distance from the beast. I can hardly smell the spice in the air now.
Well done, all. The Hollyberry Kingdom's troops will have a chance to escape and move forward. Now our goal is to reach Dark Enchantress Cookie's lair as fast as we can.
You know, I thought for a second, like, oh my gosh, she has a special text box. I just realized,
I
no.
see everyone is
It's
safe.
just fading through a bunch of her different forms. I guess even Cookie Run realized, like, man, she has a lot of outfits we could just post on her. Got her young, got her, like, radiance, got her normal, got her damage, got her, like, you know, in the costume. Just how... They have a lot of Golden Cheese costumes, which actually really like the representation. Though, I do have to ask, where the pleb did the others come from? I thought the others were back in the Golden Cheese Kingdom, like burnt cheese, mozzarella, and, flipping, you know, smoked cheese. I thought they were all back in the Golden Cheese Kingdom, like the rest of the troops. Like, you know, like how everyone else, kind of like how Strawberry Crepe was in the Vanilla Kingdom. I don't know what's up with that, but I guess they're just kind of here now. They could be sorts of illusions, but... Venom Doe's up ahead? Huh. Okay, well, we have to go through a whole path of Venom, so I don't know if we can even do one more level. Just because, you know, we're leaving the Spice Storm, I assume, but I'm very curious as to what happened next. But before we go on, a few comments I do see, like from Ophelia say, this new cake mini game has me in a chokehold, it's so fun. I will definitely say it is addicting, especially if you know how to play it. Sonic Gamer says, I bet this mini game is much easier with a mouse. There are times where my touchscreen is unresponsive, which screws me up. I think it's semi-easier, but also it's kind of easier with a phone just because you have a smaller screen. I know it doesn't sound like, you know, that much of an excuse, but that means you have like a wider screen to work with technically, because it's shorter and more condensed. Ruby Cupcake just spams they hate school. Welcome to the club. Crack Thunder Prime says, of course they never heard of it in my entire life. I'm surprised. But Lennon DiGio just says, yeah, they're fine. Alright. Also, Washington Toloranco just left a heart, which, thank you. But also, actually, let's do this one level. I don't know if there's gonna be any, like, big thing, but hopefully in the next video, we should be able to take down Venom Doe Cookie and see what the club is up with this. I don't know if they're gonna be continue on crossing paths, but, let's see what happens.
Onward!
By clearing out all these dorks. Onward, of course.
For freedom!
Do it for freedom. And then, all of us have nearly good cookies here, except, you know, Dark Enchantress, obviously.
This is your end.
And, Sonic Soul just being, you know... you don't know. I don't know. You know, I don't know. But... I'm curious. Anywho, I think we should do this one level before, you know, fighting Venom Doe Cookie. I feel like this should be definitely dedicated to, like, the Burning Spice stuff and content. But we'll see what happens, because we're back at the Spore stuff and the Tainted Mini Doe Abominations, because of course, because why not? The Does will never stop following us. It's all monstrosities, it's all pain, it's all torment. What? Do you truly believe my power? Venom Doe, what the plug? What, are you trying to talk to us right now? Wait, there's a clock up there. There's a clock? Clock hit? What does that mean?
This is your end.
There's spice dust everywhere.
I can barely keep my eyes open. Do you think our friends are all right?
I'm not sure. But judging by the terrible sounds coming from left and right...
No matter how bad it gets, we must keep running and fulfill our mission. Reach Dark Enchantress Cookie's stronghold.
A mission? Or an order?
Where the pleb did you come from?
It hurts. It hurts so bad. I just want everything to be over. It's all your fault. Your fault!
How is it our fault?
That's our target. Ginger Brave. We need to capture him alive. So control your powers. Got it?
Ginger Brave, get back!
Not a chance.
Ah! No! This old tree fell and blocked the attack!
My head is filled with noise. All this fighting has left me stretched too thin. Dark Enchantress Cookie! If we're just tools to you, then at least fuel our strength.
I can't believe my eyes. Their does
are healing like they were never injured in the first place!
Does this mean that trio can fight forever and ever?
As long as Dark Enchantress Cookie helps? Ugh, I'm scared.
Such evil power. Twisted and unnatural.
She was just floating there ominously, like, waiting.
I
was totally expecting to go like, wait, we're fighting her now? Like, are you kidding me? This is not the boss level. Okay. Well, I definitely know what we're doing in the next video. We have to try and defeat this, for some reason, way taller Venom Dough cookie. Great. So we made it through the Spice Storm, which is a good thing, but obviously we're all sad that a lot of cookies probably died at that place. For all we know, there's probably more cookies that actually died in the past place, but I'm just saying, oh my gosh. There's a giant crater right there. What the pleb is this going to be for? It's probably going to loop back around, up, and then just like split up here. I see a little village right there, which is probably going to lead to something with eternal sugar or something. Or even this pond. Maybe? It's full of blood. Or jam. I don't know. Just a few more comments that I will read before I end the video. Ruby Cupcake says, no, this is the first time I heard of it. Well, I'm actually kind of surprised. Alice Says Maything says, well, I remember my uncle made me try one of those, and I said that they were okay. I'm just going to check this video. What the plug did I say in this video? What was the question? Because I just want to be plugging sure. Yeah, of course, while the video is going on, I may as well read a plugging comment. Charlie Way does say, question of the day, I have. My family doesn't buy them, though, and I do have the minigame. Oh, the minigame. Oh, the Impossible Meats. Which I forgot the mark. Basically, it's like, you know, plant meats. Plant-based meats. Meats made out of plants. Even Makeaverse Colin says, I can't say I ever had. Are you talking about, like, vegan alternatives? Not really. I guess you could say vegan, but, like, it's more, not like, because when I think vegan, I'm thinking, like, turkey stuff. But, like, no, I'm more thinking, like, you know, plant-based meat, that stuff. Because I've only had it a few times. Not the worst thing in the world, but I don't know. Also, Marshadow2 says, people say that this game mode is unfair. For the past month, I've been playing Cookie Run Kingdom on a MacBook Air, just for under a month. I'm not used to playing with the touchpad mouse at all, but this game is still fine. I guess. Maybe it's just up to, like, people could say skill issue, but if I say that, I feel like people are going to get mad at me. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends if you enjoy my Cookie Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, then why not subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my social medias on my Carter website, where all plebs. You can buy some merchandise at the pleb market, and if you want to become a pleb, then you can become a YouTube member for just $1 a month. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese. I want to give a big shout out to the plebs, aka the members who are supporting the things that I do, being Eduardo Pimentel, Casual Gaming, Jojo Sands, and Wavy Plays Games. Thank you all so much for all of the love and support, and I'm hoping that we can keep on going forward together.